Just 2 months ago when you were there, did you think that this would happen? It's probably very traumatic for you to talk about that September, that Black September when you were with Ahmad Shah Masood. Could you relive those moments with us?
You're right, it is hard. It's very hard, mainly because I have lost my friend in that very tragic episode. Two Arabs simply, in the name of journalists, came to Afghanistan from London, went to areas of Taliban, talked maybe with Osama and some others, came to our areas, stayed for 15 days. On 9th of September, Commander Masood, 11:30, told me, came to my bedroom that let us go. I've got an interview with some journalists. Two Arabs are on the line. I entered that room with him. He was sitting, I was sitting, the translator, the interviewer, the photographer. They were calm and quiet. Then he asked him to start the interview. The cameraman started with first question. Boom. I was sitting on his right side, just shoulder to shoulder. One two-seater couch was there. I was sitting beside him. The camera was half a meter from us, or 75 centimeters. And the other one, who had a boom built, I suppose, was sitting just 1 meter from us. And the camera had a video bomb putting there. And then in a minute, everything changed. Afghanistan lost. And I think the region lost one of the most charismatic elements in this region.
Are you also hunting Mullah Omar and Osama bin Laden with the same amount of zest as the Americans are?
As far as commitment, I think we were more committed to fighting Osama bin Laden and Mullah Omar, mainly because of our country. We knew that Osama does not belong to Afghanistan. He's not a guest of Afghanistan. Hundreds and thousands of Pakistanis, Arabs, Chechens, Uzbeks, God, I couldn't believe this number myself. When you see it in Kunduz now, 10,000, I couldn't believe this number. They all were brought by Osama, and Mullah Omar helped him, and ISI of Pakistan indeed helped him to the last minute. I believe still they're helping. I don't know. But we were more committed than Americans, and we were telling to the world that, wake up. They are dangerous. They are not just for Afghanistan. They are doing these things for the world, these sinister things, for the region, for Central Asia, for India, for Iran, for America, for Europe. We were not listened. They thought we want power from Mullah Omar, and we want to capture Kabul. 11th September, which was a very tragic episode, we all rejected. Many people were killed. But at least it was a wake-up call. Wake up, the world. You have enemy in Afghanistan, go and fight. And then they started helping us.
The Northern Alliance has said that there's going to be no mercy for these foreign mercenaries. Does that mean that they're going to be lined up and shot? Won't those pictures convey that this is going the same way all over again?
No, you're right. I think maybe out of rage they have said this. We try to find out a way indeed to deal with them. They have come into Afghanistan wrongly. They have killed our people. They have killed some of our leaders. They have indeed created suffering for Afghanistan people for the last 5-6 years. We did not deserve all those things from these foreign mercenaries. We did not invite them. But despite that, you're right. We should not be as cruel as they were.
The Indian envoy was in Afghanistan this week. What role can India play in the future of Afghanistan?
All our neighbors, including India, can play two types of roles, negative and positive. Thank God India has played so far a positive role in Afghanistan, recognized a legitimate government there, and helped us during critical times like earthquake and floods, and establishing a hospital, a clinic. allowing our students to study here. And India can play a very important role in two ways: to promote stability in Afghanistan, as they always say, respect sovereignty, self-determination and independence of Afghanistan, and in the world community they should support that. Afghanistan should not be interfered negatively by other neighbors. Number two, I think India can play a very significant role in the reconstruction of Afghanistan. India has pledged about $100 million to spend in Afghanistan for reconstruction.
Thank you very much, Mr. Khalili, for sparing the time and speaking to us.
You're welcome. You're welcome, ma'am.